Good morning. Welcome to Orton. We're on the fringes of Orton today in the most secluded and beautiful open countryside I've seen in a while. This is a property that's so unique, and it is situated in a position that is really unrivaled, to be fair. You can see the backdrop of the Pennine Fells in the background, and as I spin round I'll show you the cottage as it comes into view. It's Tilery Cottage that we're taking to the market, and it is stunning. It has been a conversion of two parts of a traditional property, and both of which have been sort of converted to provide such a comfortable 4-bedroom property as you see behind me. We're seeing it on such a beautiful day as well. I'll just spin round a bit further, and as I say, you're just surrounded by open countryside. But the beauty of this property is you're not too far away from Orton. It takes you probably about just under 10 minutes to get to Orton, and equally Appleby. I think Orton is about 3 miles away and Appleby about 6 miles away. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take you into the property itself and show you what this property has to offer in its entirety. You will not be disappointed. So, Tilery Cottage, it's in such a unique position. It is absolutely surrounded by open countryside. Your actual nearest neighbour is only just down the hill there, but other than that, you are literally in all this seclusion. If that's exactly what you're looking for, this will not disappoint. It's so unique. So we come into the garden spaces here. We've got a massive ample off-road parking to this gravelled area, and then you will see that we've got a stretch of lawn with some mature shrubs and plantings around the borders. And then it comes into view now. You've got the garage with an up and over door, and that's got full power and light. And there is a little sitting area here, and I can completely understand why, because this is your backdrop. It is sensational. You've got the Pennine Fells just behind you there. I'm just going to zoom in just to give you a better look at what there is in the background there, but it is stunning. Just rolling hills all the way to the Pennine Fells there. So in that direction we've got Appleby, and behind me and behind the house you've got access to Orton, and there is a little lane you might be able to see in the background that takes you to Great Asby. So you have got amenities on your doorstep almost, because Orton itself has got lots of amenities, and so does Appleby. Multitudes of things going on in Appleby itself, and you've got M6 links as well, not too far away. So I'm going to take you into the property now. We come into the entrance hall, and you'll see that we have got this stunning stone effect tiled flooring. All the doors and windows in this property have been replaced by the current owners, so it's very energy efficient. And we come into this beautiful lounge area. There's 2 lounges, and they're both decent sizes. This has got the dining table in because it's right adjacent to the kitchen, and the vendors have also put a multi-fuel stove in here as well, which has obviously got the attractive wood mantle over, and it's set on a nice hearth there. Beyond, you will see there's a door that leads to a utility space. So if you've got dogs, if you're coming in from country walks and it's a particularly wet and muddy day, you don't have to worry about trailing through the property. So views to the front from this window, and you're nicely enclosed. The boundaries are very straightforward. You know exactly what you own. And then from this side, this is where, as I say, you get the Pennine views, which are absolutely superb. So very tastefully done. It is show home standard throughout the property. You can literally come into the home and drop your bags and live in it. It is really stylish. We go through this door here. You've got, as I say, your utility come boot room, if you want to call it that, with a double Belfast sink. And then you've got a tumble dryer recess there and some storage, and it's even no expense spared. There's a granite worktop on there, and then you've got an access door out to the garage and the side garden. So if we come back through, There's double doors here, so you can shut off from the next few rooms, which will keep it nice and toasty when your multi-fuel burner's going. So you can close those off or leave it open plan. And this is the beauty of this house. It's such a massive sociable space if you want it to be as such. This kitchen was replaced by the owners only a couple of years ago now, and it is absolutely stunning. It's done to a very, very high standard. So we've got beautiful granite work surface area there that creates a breakfast bar. You've got your undermounted sink with your mixer tap. There's a range of Neff and Bosch appliances. So it's the Neff oven with an induction hob and concealed extraction. You've got the microwave. You've got a fridge freezer in here. And then this bottom one has the washing machine in. So as you can see, there's even a little butcher's block there as well. But it's absolutely stunning, no expense spared on this. It's a real focal point of the property and has a lot of wow factor. It's got some beautiful lighting coming down from the beam areas, and you've got these lovely bifold doors that bring the inside out and the outside in. When they're pushed back, there's this lovely patio area there where you can just sit. It's bathed in sunshine now, and we're about midday, and it just overlooks the countryside, as you can see in the background. Absolutely stunning. So we'll take you through a couple of steps up to what is the barn area. So on this side of the property, this is 1860, and this was converted in 2005. So we've got two slightly separate areas, but it works all well. It flows beautifully together. Again, nice size lounge space, again with your multi-fuel stove. Got some LED lighting throughout the property as well. Need to make mention there is underfloor heating in the lounge and kitchen and at first floor level areas as well. You've got some patio doors which lead out to the side garden. Again, they're replacement doors. And you've also got a window which brings in loads of natural light. It is a really light property. There's no mistake in that. I mean, I know it's a good day, but nonetheless, there's lots of natural light coming through into most of the rooms here. So that's your view from that particular lounge. Now we're going to go back into the first lounge because this is the first stairwell we come to. You'll see some really interesting balustrades been put in there, some iron ones, and really funky looking. So go up the stairs, and this is master bedroom suite, and it has an ensuite facility. So we've got some beautiful exposed beams in here, two windows, which again bathes this room in natural light. Your views are absolutely super. But as you can see, it's presented so beautifully. They've got traditional doors on here, which is really nice to see. They have retained some really nice original features with the latches on there. And this is a storage cupboard, which has got your large cylinder in. And then we go adjacent to what is a three-piece bathroom suite. So it's got your bath with your electric shower over, your pedestal wash hand basin and your WC. And there's radiators throughout. It's actually oil-fired central heating. So view out the back from the landing. As I say, it's just grazing ground behind, so you've no neighbours that way. And then we go just around the corner here up to the next set of stairs, which lead to the other bedrooms. So firstly, I'll just do this level. So this takes you into what would be bedroom 4, and the vendors are using it as sort of a music room cum study, but it's sizable. It's a nice room. Adjacent to this, we've got a contemporary bathroom suite with your wall-mounted hand basin, your low-level WC, and a big walk-in shower with waterfall shower head over. Again, don't need obscured glass in here. You've really got nobody overlooking you. So again, nice view out the back there. And then good sized double room. It's got twin beds in, but there's plenty of space around. Got some furniture in as well as the two beds. There's plenty of space. It's not compromised on size at all. And as we go up, there's another level in which has got a really interesting little minstrel gallery landing, which again is bathed in light because it's got the roof light, and it just looks down over into the sort of kitchen come lounge space. And we've got a bathroom at this level as well, which has got your wash hand basin, your WC and your bath. Again with the Velux in, so you've got natural light coming in as well. Little access to under eave storage. And then another beautifully sized double room here, which again, so it's the top level of the property at this point. And we've got stunning views out towards Orton Way. I mean, what's not to like in this particular property? It is absolutely beautiful. And as I say, for the most discerning of buyers, this is a home that you can just walk straight into and not give it a second thought. It is, I guess, a lot of things to a lot of people. It's a weekend retreat. It's potentially a permanent residence. For those that love open countryside, this is absolutely superb. So if you see this beautiful cottage being your dream home, please do give our Penrith office a call and we'll happily make an appointment to come and take a look for yourselves.